away from the things they say, the way they see me. I'm not what they thought I'd be. I can't control the things they don't know, the stories they slip into my dreams. Perceiving the light while they're asleep, as I let go of what isn't mine. I wonder if I'll reach the stars in their mind. How do I know it's worth it when I'm told to eat up your bullshit about my worth, about my worth? When will you see I can't be perfect, but my voice will carry the story of their words? And the tears they cry and the pain they hide will finally be heard. Another song, another video. How many plays does it take to grow? Or does it disappear in the void of noise below? The many times I've sacrificed myself thinking I'm getting closer to working through this hell, but it never really sells, yeah. How do I know it's worth it when I'm told to eat up your bullshit about my worth, about my worth? When will you see I can't be perfect, but my voice will carry the story of their words? And the tears they cry and the pain they hide will finally be heard. And I admit I don't know where I'll go. There's only time to tell us what'll unfold. How do I know it's worth it when I'm told to eat up your bullshit about my worth, about my worth? When will you see I can't be perfect, but my voice will carry the story of their words? And the tears they cry and the pain they hide will finally be heard. Oh, ooh. Baby, I love you, but I love me more. So I'll be praying for you, but I can't be here anymore. Have fun in high school with your pretty new toy, as you run away from your blindness and your story. I gave you too many chances, hoping you As you said, we were flying, traveling far. I let myself think all the things I achieved was equally yours and mine. I've been nothing alone in this industry. If I didn't let you be my guide, maybe you need to be needed. I just wanted a friend and a man. Well, I wish we could just be friends, but I'm not so sure you understand. Baby, I love you, but I love me more. So I'll be praying for you, but I can't be here anymore. Have fun in high school with your pretty new toy. As you run away from your blindness and your slime. So pour a glass and let's make a toast to this thing we tried to build while you let it roast. And I gave you oil to throw on the flames. Thanks for the time, but I never signed up for this game. Baby, I love you, but I love me more. So I'll be praying for you, but I can't be here anymore. Have fun in high school with your pretty new toy. As you run away from your blindness and your scar. You don't know. You don't Stuck in the middle, everything is looking great. I feel so little, not knowing what's coming this way. Stuck in this place, wide awake for the sun and wish for a future to whisk me away. Dream rain, sunny morning, right out on the street. This woman came by and stopped cold in her feet. She sang along till the end of the song, and tears run down her face. It was the son's favorite song that he'd passed away. She was looking for a sign from him that day, and I saw how the power of music says, if you feel that breeze, just bend all your arms. Lose your words like you'll be charged. Hear that spirit dazzle out loud. Stand up and shout. Just an ordinary Saturday, the crowd walks by as I play. A guy just proposed to a lady across the way. They're coming over to share the news. I offered to sing this one tune. Funny, I happened to pick their love song. I can't explain, I knew just what to play. And it works, whatever I feel that way. If you feel that breeze, just bend all your arms. Lose your words like you'll be charged. If you hear that spirit dazzle out loud, stand up and shout.
All right. Hello, everybody. Happy release day for Worth It. Yay. Thank you for joining me for a shorter stream than usual. Hello, Pinochi. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Vicky. Hello to everybody lurking. Hi to everybody on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. I don't normally go live at this time, but it's a different day. So, yeah, I'm going to play a couple songs and then we'll talk about Worth It. Please let me know if you have questions about the song or anything. Questions are open today. Also, I will say AI had a pretty good... Oh, I want some music while we talk about this. It's so quiet in here. Now, I can actually play the song without, fear of leaking anything, like surprises. And anyway. Yeah, so... AI overview. Worth It. Pretty good overview, I think. Is a 2026 pop song by independent artist Sarah Lightman. Not bad. Reflecting on overcoming grief, personal transition, and the endurance required in the music industry. Released in February 2026, it is part of her 10-year, often promoted with personal outreach to fans. The theme. The song centers on personal growth, letting go of the past, and finding self-worth. Context. It was written in March 2020. Okay, it was written after 2020. It got that part wrong, but it's okay. Reflecting... Thanks. It was actually written 2 years after that. It was written January-ish of 2023. That's okay though. The song was released in late February. Sarah focuses on connecting directly with fans, often sharing her journey as an indie artist on TikTok. Not wrong. The song was supported by a fundraiser for its production. That is also true. So thank you guys for helping to make that happen. All of your donations really did help it make it come to fruition. So thank you so much. All right, and back to you. just feel like a newscaster now. I'm back to you. Hi Heather, how you doing? I'm glad you missed us. I deserve a standing ovation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so queue's open if you want to hear anything. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I didn't actually tune up my guitar. I got a little bit distracted getting ready for stream, but I guess that's not really a distraction, but it is the 80s in California. That's like a pretty nice temperature. I wish it was 80s here. Not gonna lie. But you know, it's fine. So yeah, this is Worth It, the song that just came out today. If you haven't followed and listened to it on your favorite platform, including Bandcamp, please do so after stream. And sharing and listening, telling your friends about it is so appreciated. Did I watch the Olympics? I did. I watched some of it. Figure skating is my favorite thing, so. Alright. Yeah, the ice skating's so pretty. I mean the racing is really cool too. But it's all good. Hi Jim, nice to see you. Ah, Mad World, okay. Who requested Mad World? Who did it? I'm being facetious. Vicky did! You know, I was watching Donnie Darko the other week. That song's in it, you know. It's definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. It's such a weird movie, but it's incredibly genius. I didn't want to interrupt the song. Yeah. Okay. And now for a completely different tune, not written by me. Impraya! Nice to see you. Check, 1, 2. Oh Oh, it's supposed to go to another song. Not the same song. Not that I mind, but you know. Thank you so much for that request. I appreciate you. Yes, for anybody who I'm trying to work on having an EP done. And so for anybody who wants to keep supporting my music, all of your support here on stream and off stream all goes towards making the music possible. So thank you so much to all our lovely supporters, all the hype trains, all the things. Hi Trevor, thank you. All the tips, all the subs, all the bits, all that stuff. Downloading it, streaming it. Well, streams are really worth little to nothing. So streaming is nice. It shows numbers. But in terms of actually making music, downloading, purchasing, that kind of thing, buying merch, all that stuff is really the best way to kind of really get this stuff recorded and coming out. So thank you so much to all the incredibly kind souls that have chosen to support in that fashion. You are amazing and very appreciated. You could support anybody. There are thousands, hundreds or thousands of independent artists and creatives around the world, and you chose me. So thank you. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. Okay. Oh, there's another song request for Graduating, the one that happens to be playing right now. So exciting. I'm gonna mute my phone real quick because it keeps going off. Muting. And okay. We are in business. Okay. Have to mute it for I'm gonna be going live on TikTok and doing another party on there in just an hour and a half. So if you want to keep the party going after we're done, after we raid over to somebody, definitely join me on there for sure. All right, who requested Graduating? Who did it? Jerry did it. Okay, do you want to hear it acoustic or with the track? Up to you what you want. Acoustic. Okay, you got it. You got it. I'll play this one in a minute. It's good to practice, you know? All right. I don't know why, but my vocal is way quieter in my ear than my guitar, and it's bothering me. Oh, that's probably why. The mic is turned a little bit lower. Check. 1, 2. Yeah, that'll do. Check. Okay. We try and we try over and over till we master each trying, and then we move forward. But this time is something bigger. I'm changing inside, quicker and quicker, 'cause it's time when we're just screaming. It's time we gauge the pace, laughing. This chapter is ending, everything's all Jerry. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Turn off the reverb. Thank you. Well done, well done. Thank you so much. Thank you for your request. I know I'm talking like that. So yeah, my new streaming schedule is streaming the second Thursday night of every month on YouTube and Twitch at 7 o'clock. Once a month. Sometimes I will increase it because it's just been a lot with everything growing in my career and burning myself out. I decided to take it a little bit easy and stream a little bit less for the time being. But I'm very grateful to hang out with you guys, even if it's just for a little bit. You guys really do make the journey much more enjoyable. So thank you for hanging out with me today. All right. Disney. If anybody has any questions about the new song or where to find it or anything, why is the sky blue? Just tell me and I will do my best to give you a good answer. It may not always be correct depending on what you're asking about in life, but you know, it's the thought. It's the thought that counts, right? Part of your world. Oh yes, that's right. I do have the VIP club. Thank you to my VIPs. It's my new location of Patreon, essentially. I still do have a Patreon, but I'm a lot more active on the VIP group on Discord. And here, everybody gets early access to releases, and then also sometimes I'll send check-ins and stuff and little voice memos, and it's a lot of fun. The highest VIPs get fan mail from me, get a postcard with positive affirmations on it, and it's just a nice way to stay connected when I'm not streaming or releasing music. What type of music would you categorize it as? It meaning worth it, or it meaning something else? A question for your question. Worth It is definitely a pop song with some soulfulness and singer-songwriter tones. That would be my answer. Yeah. Hi. Nice to see you, Devin. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to everybody lurking and hanging out on both Twitch and YouTube. You are appreciated for your presence. Is a gift. See what I did there? Puns all day. Presents are gifts. Spelled a little bit differently, but yeah. I hope you are enjoying my new song, Worth It, Devin. It just came out today, so. People are asking questions and making song requests, and we're having a good old time. How's my day? It's not going too bad. It's going pretty good. Vicky says, I love it. It sounds different from my other music. It's a great song. Oh. Very cool. Corey, who worked on Baby I Love You, worked on the vocals for this one, but a different producer, worked on the production. So it is a little bit different, but I feel like in like a good way. I'm glad that you like it. Yeah, and then the other music coming out this year, where I'm trying to keep it in a similar direction where it's more pop focused, but it still has an organic feeling emotionally and still relatable. Your day is good. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you like it. A food way? Oh my gosh, I love food. I know, I'm just being facetious. In a good way. Yeah, it's like similar vein with Silence in a way, but like more uplifting for sure. I decided that I really want my music, even when it touches tough topics, to sit more in an uplifting lane. And even though I've gone through a lot of hard things the last couple years and written a lot of darker songs, I really want to go back to a vein of something a little bit lighter but staying real, if that makes sense. So a combination, a hybrid, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, I shall do another song. I think Impraya might have requested this one, Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. Always love me some Disney. Always a good time. Okay. She's like, yeah, I did. It's good to see you. All right. I hope you guys are excited. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh yeah, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling around all night. What's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, watering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay just to spend the day warm on the sand? Better than they'd understand, but they don't reprimand the daughters, bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Oh, well, ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire in? What is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the sun above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that world. I love Alan Menken. He's the guy who composes all the Disney stuff. Yeah. Thank you. It just always feels pretty to sing that one. It's all sparkly and all that. Good old Little Mermaid. Woo! 100 messages, including the chat robot. Good job, everybody. 1,000 points. Did I see Nikki in chat at one point? Or was I imagining things? Was there a Nikki here? Did I miss that? Maybe I virtually, like, pictured her here. I don't know. Okay, we didn't see her, but I in my imagination I did, so it's good enough. Thank you guys. You didn't see her? No, yeah. I ordered some more tea from Amazon. It's supposed to arrive like any minute. I am definitely... Oh, it's delivered. A tea connoisseur. Not really. I just like tea. I ordered some raspberry tea. It looks like it's at my door, so I think I'm gonna go get it. Yeah. That's... Everybody drinks coffee. I drink herbal teas. Sometimes I'll have something caffeinated, but... I really try to stay away from like drinking too much caffeine because it's kind of dehydrating, and it's just, you know, I don't get jittery, but I still feel like sometimes like I feel really wired on it. And plus, like, I don't know, I like the herbal teas. They're tasty. So I ordered this raspberry tea. Highly recommend raspberry teas if you like berries. But any plans after St. Patrick's Day? Yes! Actually. So, I haven't told you guys yet, but I'm going to be going to Los Angeles. And I'm going there for 2 reasons. I'm going there to record the next song that I will be releasing. And of course, I want to go live. And live stream some of it. So I will definitely bring you in for one of the studio days for sure, even if it's just for a little bit. And then I also have a gig there with a really cool corporate company in the music industry, which could bring opportunities. You never know. And so I'm looking forward to those things while I'm out there, and I'm gonna see some friends. I could play another show at Hotel Cafe like I did last fall. I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. I want to focus on building my following and fan base just a little bit more and getting more amazing people like you guys before I end up doing another tour. But who knows? Maybe I'll do a pop-up performance at some point in LA. Who knows? You know. Hi, Delbir. How you doing? Oh, I'd love to do a Carmela collab. I'd love to do a show with her or something, or a stream with her when I go to LA. That's a good idea. I don't know. I know she's been really busy and stuff, but maybe the timing will be better this year. I would love that. Feel free to bug her as well about it so we both remember. But that would be so much fun. I love Carmela's energy. It's just so infectious, and it reminds me that like life doesn't have to be heavy. And that's something that I struggle with sometimes, and I feel like Carmela is a really unique light, and I love that she's got so much yellow in her branding, because it's like, I feel like Carmela is the color yellow. She represents just like this natural joy and glow. I'd love to do something with her. That would be so fun. She's very inspiring, and I definitely look up to her myself as a creative and as a human. So, I will literally be right back. Please enjoy staring at my chair for 5 seconds while I pull my tea inside so it doesn't get stolen by raccoons, because, yeah, we have raccoons here. I'll tell you about that story in a second. tell you my story about raccoons, and it's not exactly like a friendly raccoon story. It's more like, so over the summer, I was leaving to go to meet some friends, and there are neighbors that live like 2 doors down, and luckily they're leaving soon, but they're very disrespectful, and they leave their trash outside, and it's just not respectful of the area. And one time when I was coming out and going to go meet some friends, there was literally a raccoon that creeped up and was devouring the trash in front of their stoop. So ever since I saw that raccoon, anytime I have any packages and I'm home, I immediately bring them inside. Hi, Spiffster. Because I don't trust it. You're at the doctor's office. I hope everything's okay. And so even though raccoons probably wouldn't eat raspberry tea, you just never know. I swear, one time I had pet food that was delivered a day early, and I came home and this huge hole was missing in the box. And I'm telling you, it must have been that raccoon that decided to eat my cat kibble. It's just like a huge bite taken out of the box. Anyway, good times with raccoons. Has anybody ever pet a raccoon? I actually did pet a raccoon last summer. It was a baby raccoon, so it was still pretty sweet and innocent. It was like a rescued raccoon that had no baby mama. I didn't rescue it, but the house that I was visiting had a baby raccoon that they rescued from the middle of the road. They won't let you rescue a raccoon. So now you have a picture in your mind of 3 raccoons sitting around a trash can, sipping on raspberry tea. Right? It could happen. You never know. Yeah. It was just, I just remember seeing the raccoon, and there's 2 exits to go to the parking lot. So I looked at that raccoon and I was like, okay, buddy, you do you. And then I went the opposite direction and just snuck slowly under the stairs. I didn't want to like infringe on its privacy, but I also didn't know what it was capable of doing. I didn't know how friendly the raccoon would be, so I just snuck underneath. I went down the stairs and snuck around to the parking lot, because it was wild though. I was like, okay. And then of course when I got back home that night, the trash was everywhere. It was so disgusting. that raccoon definitely went to town, that's for sure. But yeah. You need a follow-up appointment today? Okay, got you. Well, hopefully everything's okay and everything is green flags of good health. The queue is still open for a little bit, so if you want to hear any songs, we're chatting about my song release, apparently raccoons, and singing some music, and then I'm gonna hop over to TikTok at 7 o'clock and have more fun over there. It was definitely looking for some tea. Oh yeah, it was all about the raspberry tea. It was like, where's the raspberry tea? I don't want any of this scrumptious trash and leftover dinner. I want raspberry tea. That's the only reason why I'm here on a Friday night instead of partying out in the middle of the woods with my raccoon friends. Can you imagine? Also, for anybody who decides to subscribe or show any support today, your name's gonna go on this t-shirt. We're so close to filling it up, guys, on the one side. Then we got the other side. Once we fill it up, I'm gonna raffle off this piece of history to one lucky person on this shirt, and then you'll get to keep a very unique piece of merch and history for your liking, and you can hang it on the wall or wear it at my concert and be like, I won this way back when. And it could be like that, you know. It was definitely looking for the tea then. Yes. It's the only reason. Okay, chandelier. Chandelier. All right. Chandelier. Who requested this? I think it was Vicky, right? I wanna cry. All right, acoustic version of Chandelier. Okay, thank you, Vicky. Excellent taste as always. Check. 1, 2. Party girls don't get her, can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down, push it down. I'm the one for the good time. Call phones blowing up the ring in my doorbell. Feel the love, feel the love. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back to a high loose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night. Feel my tears as I dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm holding on for dear life. Hold down and open my eyes. Keep my glass running till morning light. I'm just holding on for tonight. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Hold down and open my eyes. Keep my gas flowing till morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for tonight. On for tonight. Sun is up and I'm a mess. Gotta get up now. Gonna run from this. Comes the same, here comes the same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back to high loose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night. My tears as I dry. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. Holding on for dear life, I went down and open my eyes. Keep my gas rolling till morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for tonight. Help me, I'm holding on for dear life. Only down and open my eyes. Keep my gas rolling till morning light. 'Cause I'm just holding on for tonight. On for tonight. On for tonight. Yeah, I'm just holding on for tonight. Oh, I'm just holding on for tonight. On for tonight. On for tonight. Yes, I'm just holding on for tonight. Yeah, I'm just holding on for tonight. That song is so hard to sing, but it's so beautiful. Thank you, Vicky. Woo! Watch out for the raccoons, right? Don't drive too fast unless you're avoiding. Actually, guys, today I was driving back from, I was like driving back in an appointment, and there was a deer that just ran out in the middle of the road, and I was like, oh god, and I like had to step on my brakes pretty hard, and luckily the deer ran across in time, but like that was kind of scary. Deer like, I'm gonna run across this trail. I don't know how to do new trails. Not a raccoon, but yeah. Deer are pretty serious, man. You finally saw Stranger Things? What did you think of it? What season are you on? Tell us all the things. A lot of people have mixed feels about the last episode. I liked it. I get that it had holes, but I appreciated it for what it was. Personally. You finished all of it. Wow. Amazing. What'd you think? You really liked it? Yeah, I liked it too. I feel like when you sit back and just try to enjoy it for what it is, you know, not that it is perfect, but I liked it. I cried. I cried during the last episode. I was like, Nancy is your favorite? Oh yeah, she's definitely a favorite of mine too, for sure. I feel like my favorites from Stranger Things are Nancy and Dustin. They're my favorite characters, I would say. Nancy and Dustin, all the way. For different reasons, of course, but Will is also great, pretty great too. But Nancy is definitely a pretty big badass. I wonder, I should take the Stranger Things test and see what character I get. Let me know if you take it. I want to see what character you get. Ooh, let's do a poll. If you were a Stranger Things character, who would you be? I guess we can put Nancy, Hopper, a Demigorg. I don't know. Think of some characters. Vecna, Max. Of course, running up that hill is next. Oh, man. Also, to those of you who virtually attended my For the Love of Nashville variety show that I put together, thank you for coming out virtually to the Valentine's Day show. We're going to do our next show in May. It'll be the same venue for Mental Health Awareness Month, and on May 8th. I'm very excited. We have a fantastic lineup. I can't wait to share it. And yeah, it's gonna be super great. Like, I cannot wait. I'm gonna try to get some mental health entities involved to spread awareness and give resources to the local community. And just, I think it'll be like a really great show to honor Mental Health Awareness Month, but also, again, bring up community and highlight how important it is to take care of your mental health. Because it really is. And I was talking about this with a friend yesterday on how a lot of people say, you know, they talk about how they go to therapy or they use therapeutic terms. And that's great. I applaud you if you go to therapy, if you've ever been. But the thing that we were talking about was that going to therapy to learn new habits and be better is amazing. But in order to build character and have the capacity to build the habits, you need to sit through some like really hard discomfort and build that capacity and grow through that and take accountability for the ways that don't serve you anymore. And if you can't do that and you're using the mental health system and jargon in ways that just benefit you and not actually benefit your highest good and everybody else's highest good, that isn't what therapy is all about, and that doesn't help build capacity. it's just manipulating the system to still get away with the things that you're going into therapy for. And so that's why I think it's so important to keep spreading awareness of mental health and therapy and just anything that you do to help bring yourself joy and keep yourself mentally and physically healthy and active, because that is really what it is about. It's not about, you know, these other things that people are misusing it for. And it really does break my heart that there are people that, you know, and I'm not saying that this is like a moral hierarchy or a superiority thing, but I feel like it is super important to help educate people as to why you do it and what it looks like when someone is actually taking care of their mental health, and to actually show examples of, you know, people setting a good example, and I shouldn't say good, but an example of what it looks like to be mentally healthy and taking accountability and building capacity and growth and kindness and learning to be kind to yourself before you're kind to others, like that kind of thing, you know. So poll up. The poll is up, everybody. If you want to participate, please come on over to the Twitch side of things. But yeah, I'm excited to. I can't see the poll because of the way that my OBS is, but I'm very excited to see what the layout is. So yeah, that's kind of my spiel, my TED Talk, my spiel about the mental health system, because it is really, really, really sad when people, you know, create their own leverage by using mental health jargon in inappropriate ways. And it's hard, you know. I can't control how people want to care or not care, or how people identify with it. I can just do the best that I can and do my part, and hopefully spreading awareness and educating and setting examples as best as I can, and surrounding myself with people that are also doing the same will not only, you know, keep me from losing my mind, but also will hopefully inspire others to take better care of their mental health. You are worth it. Woo! Tree Squirrel, what's going on, friend? So few people are kind nowadays, and it leads to a lot of mental health issues and social structures. 100%, and it's really sad. I mean, absolutely, you don't need to be kind to every single person who's causing you harm. You know, then you have to protect yourself. But it is true. People are finding it easier to do less work. It's like, I remember years ago when I worked at this restaurant, before I was a full-time musician, I was filling the salt and pepper shakers, because that was our job, right? And one of the other servers that was closing with me was like, I don't feel like doing it. No one else is doing it. And I was like, well, just because the ship is sinking doesn't mean you have to go down with it. Like, just because other people are, you know, I know it's hard to, like, in a community that's not fostering, you know, positive growth, it's easier to not want to try. It's like, what's the point if no one else is doing it? But I guess I choose to do it to show up for me, because if other people aren't showing up for me, that's, again, what I can control. But also, like, I do it for also the people that think who might be losing hope, and hopefully, you know, by showing that my light is still on, that they can leave their light on too, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense, but just got here. Well, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. We're just talking about mental health and singing some songs. I just released a song today called Worth It. That's why Vicky's saying you're worth it. I'm gonna be I'll be singing it soon. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I wanted to do a celebratory stream. Let's get back to the music though. I don't want to do TED Talks all day, even though they're quite fun sometimes. Yeah, let's do Riding Up That Hill. Oh, who won the poll? What character won the poll? Or is it still going on? Great stream, mental health, raccoons, and raspberry tea. It was totally worth it being here today. That's the spirit. Billy won. I'm sorry, Billy is not my favorite character. He gets better in certain moments, but like he was very irritating. Billy, okay. Billy in Stranger Things. Yeah, a perfect example of someone who for sure needs to care for their mental health. He's really cute. He is good looking, but the character on the inside kind of ruins it for me. But yeah, him and his mullet is definitely worth it, I guess. You missed the poll. Oh, so I'm live streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and there was a poll of like, what Stranger Things character would you rather be? What were the choices, Vicky? Billy was one of them, and then, but you can also pick what Stranger Things character you would rather be. We can honor your poll as well. It doesn't hurt me, yeah, yo. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Yeah, yo. Do you wanna know Vicky. Sounds good. You play music as well, mainly guitar. Nice. You write, but you're working on your voice. Your guitar was your only like instrument for years. Very cool. Well, thanks for sharing. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words as well. Well, keep going. Keep doing what you love. Even when it gets hard. That's my 2 cents. Yeah. Yeah, so raise your hand in the chat if you have listened to Worth It. Raise your hand, raise your hand. I don't know, just make weird noises happen. Oh man. I'm just being facetious now. You told us to wait until after stream. That's right. Okay, you're right. Thank you for calling me out. Okay, how many of you have listened to Worth It before stream? See what I did there? Of course, music is your therapist. Yeah, music is definitely some good therapy for sure. Yeah, you did call me out on that. I mean, you can definitely go listen and come back for sure. That's also an option. But if you listen to it before stream, extra brownie points because you did it without me saying anything. Also, if anybody would like a positive affirmation, affirmations for a badass. They're very interesting. Somebody tell me when to stop. I'm not very good at shuffling. Don't be here, so stop. Okay, you get the affirmation. Even though I am anxious and afraid, I will be effing brave anyways. It's a pretty good one. Not letting fear overcome you and whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. That is me for sure. Good. I love it. All right, I'm going to do another one. Somebody tell me to stop. You suffer from that? Oh, well, I believe in you that you can overcome it. It just takes a lot of practice. Even I still fall on my face. Part of being a human. Vicky, stop making excuses and just start the effing thing. Vicky, stop making excuses. Be a go-getter. Yeah, no, I struggle too. Sometimes growth is hard. Even though it's like one foot in front of the other, it can be hard to like challenge yourself to spread and grow. And to keep going, even on days when you don't want to, especially on those days. But, you know, it's... Aw, Vicky, you have brain fog? That's okay, I had brain fog last month. I get it, I get it. You will try. Do or do not. There is no try, says Yoda. Yeah, I ordered a lot of tea. How many boxes are in this box? Each? I do like raspberry tea, but this is the most I've probably ever ordered. It was on sale. 20 tea bags. It looks like there's 6 boxes of 20 tea bags. That'll last me all year. Home! Welcome home! Get this party started! Stared. I know, I really could share with the raccoons. Yeah, I think there are Oh, sorry. No, there are there 9 boxes or 6 boxes? No, I'm actually curious. Sometimes when you buy tea online, it's just like a bunch in bulk. Shake, shake, shake. 3, 4. Yeah, 6 boxes. 6 times 20. 120 tea bags. Yeah, here, have some tea. Hi, True Bad. 12. I mean, I used to do tea time streams during COVID times. I had to get really creative with my stream names. Why is there wood in here? That's so bizarre. And so, like, we would have tea time where I literally would pick out a teapot and a tea, and we would just literally drink tea and I would sing songs. Tree Squirrel says, I gotta run, but it was so nice to come across you. I subbed, so I'll check you out again for sure. Oh, thank you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Yeah. Yeah, if anybody wants to request a song, the queue's gonna be open for a couple more minutes. Yeah. You would like some Long Island iced tea? I don't have that kind of tea. I don't even think I have that many liquors in my house. I'm not really a big drinker. What is in a Long Island iced tea? It's like whiskey. I think it's like whiskey, vodka, Coke, and a couple other ingredients, right? It's like 5 different types of liquors, right? I've never, and somehow it tastes like iced tea even though it's a bunch of liquor. I don't know how they managed to do that, but you drank so much of that back in college. Makes sense. You know, have you ever heard of the Darth Vader? It's like the Darth Vader Long Island iced tea, but it's with Jägermeister instead. Of course, I was curious in college myself. I never tried it, but gin, triple sec, rum, vodka, and tequila. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Yeah, I don't have most of those ingredients. I have like 2 of those ingredients. Okay, no whiskey. I was wrong on that. So like all the clear stuff, I guess, mostly. Yeah. Though I guess rum could be golden, you know. So, and then yeah, triple sec is like, it's clear, but it's like an orange, like liqueur. Yeah. Hopefully they were good Long Island iced teas. That's fancy. When I was in college, I would just hear of everybody ordering a keg to their dorm room, and it always smelled like yucky beer. Like, not good beer, but it would always spill. Anyway, I'm gonna sing I Can't Be. Who requested I Can't Be? Show yourself if you want to. No pressure, though. They were cheap and high alcohol. Okay, like Everclear. Oh, the Everclear days. Jungle juice. So gross. Wasn't me. True Bad's like, wasn't me. Alright, well, whoever did it, this song is for you. Thank you for requesting my original song, I Can't Be. Put me in a box and tie me with a ribbon, throw a dress on me, and drink until the room is spinning. Can't believe the pay to be on this merry-go-round. Go out and water me down, saying I'm out of my mind. Can't do this or that. I commit the crime, so I smile and laugh just to hide the fact that I'm drowning inside. 'Cause they're break me down, and break me down, break me down. I can't be who I'm meant to be, what they all want to see. Oh no, I can't be somebody's property, just a commodity in
yourself and you'll pass the test. You listen to us cause we know what's best for you. But you damn if you do and it's saying that you don't. Play by the rules and you'll keep it hello till you finally see it's all reality. So they'll keep dumb and dumb and dumb and dumb you down, and dumb and dumb and dumb and dumb you down, dumb and dumb and dumb and dumb you down. I can't be who I'm not meant to be, what they all want to see. No, no. I can't be somebody's property, just a commodity with no soul. I said no. Oh, no, shackle me up, pull me awake, cause I'm not shutting up. I'm here to stay, I'm not gonna change, I'm not gonna change. Shackle me up, I can put me away, cause I'm not shutting up. I'm here to stay, I'm not gonna change, getting off this ride today. Well, I can't be who I'm not meant to be, what they all want to see. No, no. Now, and I can't be somebody's property, just a commodity with no soul. I said no, 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 said no, 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 I said no, 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 no. I said no, 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 Thank you! Thank you guys so much. Thank you, whoever requested that. I appreciate you. My goodness. I'm gonna play a music video for you guys in just a moment. I need to get up and stretch my legs. Maybe make myself some raspberry tea before the raccoons get to it. Aha! Vicky did it! Vicky requested it. The songless bot doesn't lie. Just being a weirdo now. Oh, yeah. Also, happy release day to WorthIt! Thank you for being here. Dollar store quality, you know. They're all in different colors. There's like a bunch in my desk from New Year's. Yes, we can all go listen to WorthIt. Wait, I think they're all different notes. They almost like harmonize. Hi, 21st. It does mirror. Does that harmonize just a little bit? Happy release day. Thank you. You know, 21st was one of the supporters to help make it happen. So thank you for being part of it. Thank yous. I will be right back. Gonna make some of that raspberry tea before all the raccoons take it. You had to be there. If you don't understand, it's okay. Please enjoy my last release, which was Stand Up and Shout. There's a music video for it. It's really fun. I hope you enjoy. BRB.
I was playing Sunday morning right out on the street. This woman came by and stopped cold in her feet. She sang along till the end of the song, and tears run down her face. It was the son's favorite song that he'd passed away. She was looking for a sign from him that day, and I saw how the power of music says, if you feel that breeze, just bend all your arms. Lose your words like you'll be charmed. Hear that spirit dazzle out loud. Stand up and shout. Just an ordinary Saturday, the crowd walks by as I play. A guy just proposed to a lady across the way. They're coming over to share the news. I offered to sing this one tune. Funny, I happened to pick their love song. I can't explain, I knew just what to play. And it works, whatever, feel that way. If you feel that breeze, just bend all your arms. Lose your words like you'll be charmed. If you hear that spirit dazzle out loud. Stand up and shout. Stand up and shout. Stand up and shout. Oh, just stand up and shout. Stand up and shout. Feel that breeze, just bend all your arms. Lose your words like you've been charmed. Hear that spirit dazzle out loud. Stand up and shout. Stand up and shout. Stand up and shout. Oh, just stand up and shout. Stand up and shout.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. The tea was like, I press a button. I have an automatic coffee maker, and literally it just makes hot water for tea because I don't really drink coffee. And it was like 4 minutes to go, and I was like, that's not gonna work for me. Thank you. Sorry for the darkness. Hopefully, how long were you guys waiting? But hopefully not too long. Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, love it. Coach, hi, thank you, nice to see you. Since 2008, hilarious. That's a long ass time. It's over 10 years ago. I made the tea. Nothing like a pink cup with red tea in it. How are you doing today? It's so lovely to see you. You don't even remember 2008? I mean, I remember it. I was, a young kid. Oh, Worth It is next. So this is the song that was released. Thank you to everybody who's been downloading the song on Bandcamp and listening to it and sharing it. Everything really, really, really does help. I'm grateful that I have a team and a community, and you guys are part of the team too in your own way, of just, supporting and being with me on my journey and helping me keep the faith that what I'm doing provides value for you, and that, we share a similar purpose of wanting to be seen and heard. You were in Milwaukee and worked at a mobile marketing and optimization firm at that time. That sounds very nerdy and fancy. Add it to your playlist. I love it. Thank you. Tourette says I found it on Spotify, so I've shared it on Discord. Yes, I saw that as well. Thank you for sharing. Thank you guys. Yes, don't definitely party out all weekend. Party. Tell all your people, anybody with thumbs, so they can look it up. Mostly websites and stuff. I was thinking of putting out some merch for it for Worth It. I'd love to get your opinion on, when you think of the song Worth It, what kind of merch would you like to see? I mean, obviously I can always do a t-shirt. T-shirts are always a standard thing, but yeah, I'd love to get some ideas going. For my VIP group, I'm gonna be making I decided to make Worth It merch just because we have merch Mondays on the VIP group, and basically I give like a 30% discount once a month, kind of like Bandcamp Friday, but with merch Monday. And so I wanted to do something special. Mostly make websites and stuff mobile friendly. Oh, very cool. Yep, sounds kind of nerdy. It's helpful though. I mean, I'm down. Lingerie? Oh my goodness. I mean, I've never made lingerie before. What am I, Victoria's Secret? I mean, I can make more pajamas like I did. Baby I Love You has silk pajamas. I actually have a pair. They're pretty comfy. They came all the way from China, so they took a couple weeks, but they're definitely fun to wear. I have shorts and long pants. I wear them both. I have no shame. I mean, what about a jean jacket? I'm trying to think of what kind of, being named Sarah could be Victoria's Secret. I mean, it makes sense that Vicky is saying lingerie because she's Victoria. I did work at Victoria's Secret in high school. Good times. It was fun. I'd get discounts and free stuff every so often. Apparently, I saw this online that Victoria's Secret replaced most of their board with women instead of creepy old men, because it's a women's brand, so why would you have creepy old men deciding what they're gonna wear? I thought that was really interesting. They're trying to make it more in line with the actual consumer that wants to buy it, as opposed to how creepy people want women to look. Yeah, it was a good job. I was the beauty specialist because I really liked organizing the perfume. I basically did all the stuff people didn't want to do. I thought it was therapeutic making cute little pyramids with their product. I don't know. It was just a way to pass the time. You don't want to shock me, but you've never been to Victoria's Secret, says Spipster. That's okay. You don't have to go in one. I don't know what you would buy there unless it was for a girlfriend or something. I remember every time a guy would come into Victoria's Secret looking for something for their significant other, they would be incredibly overwhelmed, and they'd be like, can you please help me get whatever so I can leave as soon as possible? And I was like, okay, I was like, what size is your girlfriend's shirt? They were like, I don't know. She looks like you. I was like, okay, so small. They're like, yeah, sure, whatever. They would get really nervous. Yes, that's her, Victoria's Secret's on my decks. That's who she posted about how the board was replaced by women at Victoria's Secret after she released that song, because she exposed their skeletons. It's such a good song. Donmir says, I have listened once and really liked the song. I did not get into the lyrics yet, as I tend to hear the music first and then learn the lyrics and putting my meanings to the songs. What is your take on what the song is about? Oh, good question. Right? She could return it for the right size. Yeah, just don't take too long. Yeah, so Worth It, when I wrote Worth It, it had been before, 2 years before I knew I was hitting my 10-year anniversary in the industry, and realizing that the metrics and the numbers and my lifestyle didn't quite live up to people's idea of the way that the media advertises what an artist looks like, and that the journey, has different stages other than being really famous. And so I had to really ask myself, why am I doing this? I've been doing it for such a long time. But then also redefine it and just sort of disengage my worth from what the results look like. And yes, of course, the results are important. You want fans. You want to keep building it. You want to keep connecting. But it's not about chasing fame. That's just a result. And even so, fame doesn't equal success. It's just a byproduct of one form of success. It's just it's an extra thing to manage on top of the career. And for me, I hadn't spent a lot of money on marketing my music, partly because I didn't have access to the funding, and that's still very much a work in progress. But also, I just didn't see the point. I was like, what is the point of, the bullshit of just putting money and calculating results to find your fans? Something about it felt really fake to me, and felt like it had nothing to do with being an artist. It's just another way to find your fan base. And so I had to really overcome and see why it was important to invest my time and energy and take a leap of faith into an area that kind of scared me a little bit, because social media could blow up at any time. The internet, computers, all the ways that we connect right now could disappear, and I could never hear from you guys again, and that's scary. And then also I could be exposed to people, and who knows what's gonna pop up. So it was also what's gonna take off, and having put so much pressure on myself prevented me from doing it. Plus, a lot of artists I've seen will be like, oh my gosh, look at all the streams, which is exciting to count and see how many people listen to your music. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of times it's fluffed up numbers, and there's no there's no return of a measurable engagement. I'll see artists with I have 1 million streams. Thank you guys for listening. And then in my brain, I'm like, but where did you get those millions of streams? Because I'm not seeing them comment on your Instagram. I'm not seeing them on your live streams. I'm not seeing them at your shows. So what's the point? You know what I mean? And so I wanted to really think about okay, if I'm really gonna start scaling or trying to meet more people and more fans and connecting, and really get this thing off the ground, because my top goal is to make a full-time income off my original music. I am a full-time musician, but I'm not. It was just it was that crossover for me personally. That was my story tied to it. It's just okay, what the point of going after this dream is, because why? And so I had to really get in touch with my why. And the reason why I started doing music full-time and I quit my acting career was, one, I stopped pleasing what I thought other people wanted me to do, and the fear of quitting an acting career, because they always say don't quit with acting, or you're looked upon as weak or whatever, which isn't true at all. I just loved music more, and I liked the system a little bit more. They're not that different, but you have more control over the creative process. I get to control what I want to say, you know, to an extent. And I also felt like I could make an income faster on it. And creatively, I felt more filled by it. But the main thing as to like what made me take the absolute leap of faith to do it full time was to see how music really affected people around me. And I realized that sharing some things that I had been through, or the things that I know or have discovered in this lifetime so far, really benefited people. And I thought, you know, wow, I would want these answers. So why don't I share them with someone who's looking for them? Because I would have felt less alone. So maybe they'll feel less alone. And they'll feel like, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Thank you for putting that into meaning, you know, for putting that into existence. And so that's kind of my why behind it. I know that was really long, but so that's why I wrote Worth It, was just, it's that, you know, throwing the shit at the fan, going, you know, pulling down all the smoke and mirrors and realizing that, like, yes, it's a process and growing and exciting, and the amount that I'm building this foundation and getting it off the ground, but also at the same time, it's not about the metrics. It's about the why, the connection, and why you do it. And that's what makes it worth keeping investing and growing and stuff, if that makes sense. So I really wanted to do it in a really organic, authentic way. And I have a digital marketing agent now that's helping me and helping me reach more amazing people like you, on top of, you know, being creative. And thank you guys for being supportive and subbing and tipping and supporting my crowd fundraisers, because that helps me. That really does help me finish producing the rest of the songs that I want to keep putting out. But I told her, like, day one, I was like, if I'm really gonna do this, because I've done marketing before in the past, I don't want it to be about the numbers. I want it to be about the quality of the engagement, and that people really feel affected by this in the way that I feel affected by it. So if that means that we have 10 people, great. If that means that sometimes it goes and then it goes up to 50 people, great. I don't want to go for, like, I want 1 million people. If 1 million people get it, that's amazing. But it's not about the number. It's about the, like, why are we connecting about it, and then reaching the right people that actually would benefit from it. Because I think that's what it's really about. It's not just about metrics, if that makes sense. Being results oriented does not seem to work. No. I mean, they are important. They teach you what's working and what isn't working. But it's not, it's the input, you know, that gives you output. Look at Sarah with her head on straight. It's to the side now. I'm kidding. I'm just being, yeah. So I try to really comfort. Same thing, people are like, oh, I want to get on playlists. And playlists are cool. They're a great part for the resume. Playlists give you all kinds of listeners and streams. But, like, they're not a fan. They're just another way to get heard, you know? And so, also another great way to get on playlists, from what I've heard, I haven't been on one yet, like a curated one, a big one, but is by growing your fan base naturally. It will trigger, like, the hype, because you're bringing incentive of people listening to your music on platforms. So of course the platforms are going to be like, hey, she's got something going on, let's put her on a playlist, you know? So that's another way. So quality over quantity for sure. I mean, of course you want more quantity, but quality first for sure. Plus, really enjoy what you're doing. It is a journey that counts as well. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, you're never going to be happy. It's not, oh, I'll be happy when. No, you need to figure out how, and this is something that I tell myself too, or have learned, is to be happy now, all you have is now. So to be happy now is going to control the outcome of how happy you will be later. Because, you know, if you're going to suffer through it, then that becomes the history of... Anyway, I'm going to stop preaching now. We have a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to hop over to TikTok. We're going to party more there. Come over to TikTok. It's just my name, Sarah Lightman. We'll be doing the same thing. But I want to play Worth It for you. When I listen to Spotify, not sure if it's by account, but your music comes on random playlists. Yes, so it does that algorithmically based on what you listen to. It will customize it, which is cool. It's the new way of playlisting on Spotify, which is honestly like more customizable to the listener, which I think is better, if that makes sense. because they're actually serving you what you already like to listen to and similar things, which is, again, more organic, because you're more likely to like something and want to listen to something again. And there's so many songs out there, so it's easy to lose track. Yeah, so anyway, that's my spiel. Let's do Worth It. I'm going to play. Do you guys want to hear me sing it with the track, or do you want to hear me play it on guitar? Also, thanks you to all the lurkers again. I appreciate you. Boop, 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 boop. Guitar. Spifster says, I want to hear it acoustically. It is how I wrote it. I wrote it literally sitting in front of this computer with the guitar. I'm okay with either. But it's just like, let me choose something. Acapella. I mean, I could. I've never sang an acapella, but alright, I'll do it with the guitar. Another day, I look away from the things they say, the way they see me. when I'm told to eat up your bullshit about my worth, about my worth. When we see I can't be perfect, but my voice will Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Torque, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs to help me reach my sub goal. That was so incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. So special. Very, very, very kind. Appreciate you. Please go listen to Worth It. Yes! Okay, I like that. Okay, Worth It mug. Okay. I gotta take down ideas because I wanna release some merch on my. I have merch on my website, but I want some for Worth It in particular. So merch designs real quick before I gotta pop off and go to TikTok and do the same thing. Come hang out on TikTok if you want more. It'll be all natural because I won't have a setup connected for it. It's gonna be fun. But merch. Okay, mugs. Somebody wanted lingerie. We'll see about that. I'm gonna put pajamas in parentheses. Obviously t-shirts. T-shirts always. What other merch do you want to see? What about like a keychain or like a button maybe? Keychain, button, jean jacket. Sticker. Oh yeah, we're huge sticker fans here. Stickers. Slightly living wildly. Probably not a good idea, the lingerie. I'll put pajamas. Ooh, slippers. They have lots of merch options on Printful. I'm just gonna take a. I can't promise I'll do all of them, but I'm gonna, take into account and create something. I feel like something like sparkly and cool. But something with like moons and stars, I feel like, because it's about being a dreamer, yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. Let's go raid somebody. I can't hang out very long over there. To have the lingerie might be too graphic. I'm thinking pajamas if we even go that far. Let's see who is live. Let's go say. Let's see who. Sorry. Let's spread the love. Tyler Lev's music rated me a couple times. I'm thinking we should go say hi to him. So yeah, let's go say hi to Tyler Lev's music. And thank you guys so much for celebrating with me. Join me in a couple minutes on TikTok. And I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
There's a song